About set for kickoff here in Tucker Stadium between the Tennessee Tech Golden Eagles and the TSU Tigers. It's the home opener for Tech. It's the conference opener for Tech. It's a conference game for both teams, so it's vital that both teams get a win today. I expect a high-flying offensive attack today. Quarterback Draylon Ellis for TSU has been really good so far, and he's been hitting his receivers in these first 3 weeks of college football. On the other side, Jordan Potts has looked pretty good, especially in week 1 against MTSU, so I expect this game to be, like I said, high-flying, very high-scoring game. Whoever has the ball last just might win it. Last year, Tennessee Tech beat TSU 35-0 in Nissan Stadium. It's a new game, it's a new year. These teams are both new and different in every way, so this game has no effect on what happened last year. I'm really excited about this game. It should be a very exciting game. We'll see what happens as it goes forward. Halftime update here in Tucker Stadium. The score is 14-14. Kind of a tale of 2 different quarters. In the first quarter, Tech looked really good offensively. It was 14-0 early. They scored with a Jordan Potts run and a long Obi Sani run. After that, there was a pick 6 on the next drive. Potts kind of rolled out and threw it in the flat, and the receiver kind of bobbled the ball, and it got picked off and turned the other way for 6. That's really shifted the momentum here in this game. After a Draylon Ellis to former Tennessee Tech wide receiver Jaleel Dean connection, that tied the score up at 14-all. Tech will receive the second half kickoff. We'll see if they can get some more momentum going. They need to get a run game going if they can. They've been doing pretty good short, intermediate passing routes. We'll see if that continues in the second half. The defense has been getting pressure on Draylon Ellis all game. He's just been able to find some receivers here and there. We'll see how that goes in the second half. Final score here in Tucker Stadium, Tennessee Tech 24, TSU 14. In the first half, it was kind of a back and forth affair. It was 14-0 Tennessee Tech, and it was 14-14 TSU going into halftime. Throughout most of the second half, it was kind of a defensive game, getting stops on both sides of the ball. Tech was able to get a field goal in the third quarter to go up 17-14, and it stayed that same score for a majority of the second half. However, on a drive at the end of the fourth quarter, Draylon Ellis rolled out, threw to the sideline. The ball was tipped up, intercepted by Tennessee Tech's Ty Moss, and returned for a pick 6. That puts the score at 24-14. After a stall on Tennessee State's last drive of the game, the final score is 24-14, and that's all she wrote. Tech's 1-0 in the conference now. That's huge. That should give a good confidence boost to the team going forward. Like I said, final score 24-14 here in Tucker Stadium. Tennessee Tech was able to run the ball today. They got over 200 yards of rushing offense. Tennessee State, however, was not able to run the ball, and that was a big factor in the game. Tennessee Tech's defensive line was all over Draylon Ellis. The DBs played good with 2 interceptions. So all in all, just a good performance by the defense. Hey, hopefully they can continue that as OVC play wraps up, or as OVC play continues. Like I said, final score 24-14 here in Tucker Stadium. Be sure to turn into the Oracle for all your updates on all Tech sports.